for talented LaMelo Ball. Brandon Miller, good young on the bench, which also becomes vital. Suns, meanwhile, playing their third game in the last 4 days. So we'll see if there's any rust that the Hornets have to knock off. As Williams, big body, 7-footer, his third year out of Duke. And this is a team, we talked about this Tuesday night, Annie doing the broadcast, but you know, the record is a little bit misleading, considering how many guys they've had out.
And LaMelo has been missing games since he's been in the league, and he is the guy that makes them go.
They have used 19 different players as he fires strong on the early three-point attempt. Gets it right back. It's kind of an interesting release as Williams inside, won't get it. And a whistle and a foul is Plumlee just a step late.
Has to understand and respect that these guys are coming
in Atlanta, Milwaukee, with Boston, so he comes in. Rich pedigree of chips under his belt. He has tried to extend the same meticulous approach here in Charlotte. Booker able to get that left hand and pull up on Josh Green. Green got in early foul trouble in that game on Tuesday. That was certainly a help as that pass high to Williams leans and sends some challenges for you down low.
Yeah, I mean he's looking down and
taking on more of a full workload coming back from the injury. Too strong. Here's another supremely talented young man, Brandon Miller. Can't connect on that one. Williams at the back tap. And that's going to be the key, and this was one of the issues for the Suns on Tuesday night. He just with a three-point hit, but it was 20 offensive for Charlotte to the tune of 19 second chance points.
Boy, they took notes.
KD with a pull-up, too strong.
I mean, they took notes too. I mean, they knew.
You see Ball, just that herky-jerky side-to-side movement,
and the whole time.
Pass up the floor now to Tyus Jones. Tyus scoreless since November of 23. That's occurred. Dunn on the drive, drops it off inside to Mace. Can't get it. Contested inside by Williams. Here comes Bridges, barreling down the lane. Kicks it for the corner look. Green, no. Dunn with. Well, we saw the Suns kind of gang rebounding yesterday against that tall Utah front line. As Booker able to get. Yep. Here is Miller. Miller up the screen. Air ball. Plumlee. Quick release. Durant winds it up and hammers it home. And those are the kind of plays the Suns would love to get more of.
Yeah, good reaction there for Plumlee to look up.
Ball walks across the midcourt, also leads the league in three-point shot attempts at 13 per game. Tyus with a little floater, no. Tapped out, control by Dunn. KD loads up with a three, spins out just a little bit the last 3 games. Love to see him get that back on track. In that left hand. Won't get that one. Long rebound. Jones speeding Williams to the loose ball. And Williams picks up the.
How's that not a take foul?
Yeah, I'm sure they stand corrected. Green extends the defense. Former Dallas Maverick coming over in the offseason trade. And we'll get a defensive 3-second. That'll put Book at the free throw line. To a win on Tuesday night. Lines up the deep three here. And that one rims out. Oso coming in. He has gotten the majority of the minutes. Big Nurk is not available tonight, sidelined with illness, so the Suns don't even have that extra big body to go.
He's got to make sure that he's over there concentrating and watching. Quite honestly, he could get a run.
Bridges, pocket pass to Williams. Slams it home on the roll to the rim.
And I think that's presenting a problem right now for the Suns.
13-5 start for Charlotte.
5 all time. But that's just how great a scorer he is.
Both teams dipping into their benches a little bit. Suns swinging around as Bradley Beal is checked into the game. Beal squares, gets a look from the corner. Heads in the game Tuesday night, so you'd love to see the Suns bench come through another big performance as Brett out of Alabama.
He's really good off that two-man game as well.
He is second among sophomores in scoring as KD with a tough leader. Up the floor comes Ball, and Ball across the midcourt stripe, and you better be ready.
But he's got ultra confidence, and that's more important than anything else.
Scoreless in the first quarter. It's Jones scoreless no more. And a big hit Tuesday, just 4 points in that Phoenix loss to the Hornets. Here is Bridges. Bridges on the drive, gathers the rebound on the push up the floor. Beal looks inside. Oso kicks it out. Lots of extra touches.
There's probably too much passing in that particular play.
Bridges able to corral them between the two Sun defenders.
It's okay to have too much in regards to passing early in the game. He just made one.
Book trying to direct traffic. 8 on the shot clock. Beal has to come out high to meet it. Defended by the taller Williams. Sidestep jumper on the way. Off the mark. Because of the length of this Charlotte team, you go back with this team, you've got to get this defense moving side to side.
You do.
KD on the drive, drops it off inside to Oso. Won't get the bucket, but Bridges hits the deck, a whistle.
You know, and I want people to don't.
Nurk out, no Trey Mann, no Grant Williams. That was 29th last year, and the addition with some healthy bodies and a more mature roster, they have moved closer to the middle of the pack. As Booker on the screen, raising up. University of Arkansas. He's a shifty young guard. 19-year-old rookie can't gather it in, turns it over. He wants Salon.
But it's almost like throwing a pass as a quarterback to a guy that's wide open. Grayson, and that would have been a wide open three.
Beal working off the screen. Gets to the elbow. Leans in on Smith.
Missed it, maybe they would have called the foul. I don't like that.
Here is Ball. Off to a hot start. Little leaner, no. Nick Richards, he was a problem. But then Martin throws it away promptly to O'Neal, who was able to gather it back in.
It's on the floor, picks off a pass right away.
As we said, with Agent 00 impacts the game on so many levels. As Beal, good back and forth between KD and number.
Didn't. I mean, because Grayson is always ready to shoot the ball.
Ball trying to turn the corner. Long rebound. Outlet.
And that's why you hope LaMelo continues to take them long jumpers, because easy bucket.
7-0 Phoenix run to climb back within 5. Here is Smith Jr. Cut off there by Oso. Good defense. Won't get the roll. Allen. It's a gang rebounding mentality that they did yesterday, though Utah still had the upper hand in offensive rebounds. Durant squares and fires. 2-point game. Points per game. 4 games of 0 rest this season. Again, just showing you it's the ageless. Charles Lee raving about Nick Richards. The starter early on with Williams being injured. Touch pass. O'Neal. Here is Ball on a quick push up the floor. And sidestep 3 connects. Goes for the steal on Ball.
Well, KD at the last second was aggressive in getting to the ball. That would have been going the other way.
Of his 3-point shots are just like that.
Yeah.
He likes that kind of, that right leg raised up.
He's a showman.
Ever so slightly.
And he is as close to a showman that we've had in the history of this game.
Sun swinging around. O'Neal couldn't quite.
Hand has to recognize a hot hand, and he has to be aggressive, as LaMelo is right now against the Sun.
Here's Micic checking into the game. Martin trying to navigate his way through the paint. Smith Jr. cut off. Great defense that time by Beal. Forces the contested jumper and the miss. KD able to get baseline, raising up above.
Martin is at his mercy.
As Micic goes by Vasa. Vasily. Second year, a Serbian. Oldest rookie in the league last season. Miller on the pull-up. Yes, he can.
And to me, LaMelo, they're going to be around together for a long time.
He is second among NBA sophomores behind Wemby in scoring, averaging 21 points per game. Wemby at 24. Allen gets the look from the corner, hits it. 53% from beyond the arc. They'll need all of that here tonight. Trailing by 4. Micic Floats the pass up. The 2, please. Final seconds of the opening frame. O'Neal, step back 3. Spins out, no. Each. There is Beal, who's got 10, quickly off the bench. Hits it right back. Hits the brakes, leans in on Miller.
Lead when you're hot, as Beal is right now, starting to get that and enjoy it.
Yeah, and you getting him to the free throw line. If he's at the line, that means they're picking up fouls. Bridges taking a peek inside. Allen steps. Grayson on the drive, going right at him, gets fouled.
Yeah, and the youngsters at home that just saw that, right? This is like, look, did the correct thing.
You see the hires for Sion in Grayson's first year last year in the Suns uniform. Way more than just a three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Miller trying to get to his right. On the drive inside, no. Williams tapped it up. Once, twice.
Right in front of Oso. Wow.
11.7 rebounds already for Williams. Booker on the drive, draws a double team attention. Grayson snakes his way, baseline, finds O'Neal. Can't get it. Oso, back tap. Great job fighting off Williams to get a hand on that one. Brad hits the brakes again.
Don't do that. If I tried to do that, man, they would unfold me to carry me out of here. My knees would collapse.
Oso with the quick hands, nearly.
That kind of stoppage right there, that hurts me, man. I am sick.
Look, no more reason to rotate the tires or change the brake. If you're over 40, don't try that at home. Ladies and gentlemen. Here's Micic, squares and fires, and connect. Now, he is a EuroLeague legend. He averaged 13 points per game for Serbia. Allen can't respond. 4-point game here. As Green steps out of bounds. That is their 5th.
Miller outthought himself there. I thought he had a straight line layup.
15 points. Booker working on Miller. Gets the screen. Straight away.
Needed it.
Had the hot hand yesterday. 6 made threes. Tied his season high for a 3rd time. Pass inside to Williams. And on Booker.
Pat Frick out with his illness. This was a game he would have played. That kind of position if Nurk was on the floor.
Beal trying to get around Miller. Able to split the 2 defenders. With a leaner. Can't get the bounce. Oso kicks it out to Book. Green in his face. Fading to his left. Game. Here is Bridges. Putting together another strong campaign. Miller on the drive and kick. Back to Bridges. Well, they had the hot hand from 3 early in the game on Tuesday. The Suns able to turn them over. Book with Green trailing. Finds Dunn. Gets a step on Miller. Winding up and takes him. Boom room.
So you're not going to get to him once he gets past you.
And you're just seeing more and more confidence with his handle.
Yeah.
Well. Ball back on the floor here. 9 early points from ball. Here is Williams. Only Charlotte score in double figures with 14. He's got 7 now. Shooting not quite 36% from beyond the arc. Book working his way through extra bodies. Finds Dunn. Corner 3.
And that's the beauty of where this kid's going to be as he continues to mature.
10 points in the victory yesterday afternoon against the Jazz. Miller's leaner, no. Tapped out. Williams.
He should feel like, okay, I'm not going to get the rebound, but I'm not going to let him get the rebound.
So focus should be about on him.
I'm not going to let you get the rebound, so my teammates have to rebound themselves.
Beal slicing to the basket, leans inside. Williams altering the shot. Bridges up the floor now to Ball. Nice defense that time by Grayson to cut him off. Here is Ball working off the screen. Drives down the lane. Leads it inside, and Williams.
Career high. I don't know what that is, but
I mean, he's already now 20 to 10. He's got 18 and 10. Plumlee inside. And partially blocked there by Williams. Up the floor comes Green. Bridges sees an opening. And going to get an offensive foul. Grayson gets the look behind the arc. Snags the Aaron Sun shot. Off down to Green. Williams with a hand off the Bridges. Kind of wanted to lob it up there. There is Williams again. Just snatches it away from Plumlee. Kicks it out. And the rebounding and second chance points right now. Points. They're already almost at their game average.
Well, and the reason why they get a lot of offensive rebounds because they chase them because they miss a lot of shots. And when you play teams like that, you've got to realize that's going to be your battle to beat them. Like, you know that it's not going to be an easy game.
Game on Tuesday, so that is a help for Phoenix as Book gets a clean look behind the stripe. Book and Beal, the only two Suns scorers in double figures. Williams, the man with the ball right now, the only scorer in double figures for Charlotte. Smith Jr., little runner, no, tapped out. Suns can't control it. Loose ball, back out the ball. Scoops the pass to Green from the corner. Spins out, no. Williams, another offensive rebound. Put back, no.
A massive guy, and he's agile. And until somebody puts some, as we used to say, put some
Halston wood in that keel. The Suns are his career-high rebounding 24. KD gets the look from the corner. Oso got a hand on it, taps it out. Suns with a reset. Dunn, corner three, yes.
That's what's keeping them around.
Ball trying to turn the corner, whistles a pass now to Smith Jr. Hits the brakes.
Right now, Oso should be connected to Williams. Don't leave him.
Long jumper, no. Good box at that time by KD for the Phoenix tie on a three. Pocket pass inside to Dunn. Lost his balance, but back outside now to Oso. Jones hangs in the corner, back to Durant. Nearly turned it over. KD steps in, shot clock winding down. Book gets the look. Here is Ball. A little leaner inside. He's got 11 in his 15 minutes. 6 assists. Book gets that sweet floor. 54% Charlotte is shooting. They came in dead last in the league in field goal percentage at just over 42%. Ball step back three, no.
Even though it cost the Suns a possession right there, and KD did what I'm asking. Then I run over to my bodyguard.
Could say, you take care of that. Smith Jr. working off of the screen. Nick Richards has checked into the game now. 3 on the shot clock. Smith step back three, no. Long rebound, tapped out. Who's going to get there? Charlotte. Cody Martin. And that guy's as much of an irritant as anybody when it comes to loose ball. He's on the floor. Durant draws the double team.
Somebody's open.
Inside, Oso.
That was lucky.
Suns catch the break. Goes to Booker, but Rich. Charlotte wanting to run. Beal on a box out, and that'll be a foul on Josh Green. Well, going back to that game on Tuesday, we said that injuries to Ball, to Richards, to Miller. But this is a team that their coach, Charles Lee, had been imploring them to pick up the pace. They did that Tuesday as Royce lost the handle, and it resulted in a Phoenix turnover.
Tried to pass it.
Ball, Beal defending. And a little step back. Nice box out by O'Neal to grab. Martin draped all over Durant, draws the double team, gets it to Grayson, behind the stripe, lets it fly.
I mean, why would you leave Grayson Allen to go double somebody 20 feet away?
When Book went for 39 in that game.
In a sense, that's not Green's fault. Decision by that player to go do that. I didn't go that far out, leaving Grayson.
A 9-2 Phoenix run has given them their first lead of the night at the 2-minute mark here. Here's Miller on the drive, stolen away by Durant. Sun with numbers, racing up the floor. O'Neal kicks it back onto the trailer, but turns it over. Back comes Ball. Finds a slashing Martin. Goes with the Euro. Won't get it. And then another turnover thrown right to Ball. Ball's not going to wait for anybody.
I would have done it too. 2 straight ones? No. He's begging for you to throw it. Like, you have to ignore him.
And the Suns have been fortunate. 5 turnovers, only 2 points.
Well, it kind of helps make up for the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Williams. I mean, playing like Shaq, combination of Shaq and Akeem tonight.
I think they're trying to determine who the foul is called on. LaMelo Ball talking to Pat Frere, and so they do get it set. First trip to the line did a perfect 9 of 9. Charlotte 4 of 5.
Controlling it defensively.
Miller gets the big screen, can't connect on that bound. Quickly up the floor now to Beal. Brad pacing the Suns bench again with 14. Allen not far behind with 10. Ball's got 2 fouls. Suns would love to see him pick up a 3rd. Deep 3 on the way from Grayson. Now we said he has reclaimed that groove. The last 5 games shooting better than 53%. Tonight, 3 of 5. Suns with their biggest lead. Final 40 seconds of the half. Smith Jr. across the floor now to Miller. Miller drives inside.
That is a major threat out there on the back. See if they can push it quickly, but it's always difficult to try to get a 2 for 1 with 33, because normally that's when you take a shot around 33 to get the 2 for 1.
Miller go for that 2 for 1.
They need to waste time now.
Miller defending. Sun swinging around. Grayson gets the corner look. Tough task. So final 13 seconds. Charlotte figures to get the final shot of the half, but Suns in front by 4. Miller finds Williams rolling to the basket.
So
7 feet, 260. Sister Liv with a play, waving that finger. He wants a challenge, but justify utilizing that challenge. So Ryan Dunn and Oso Iguodaro both check in. KD will check out.
Yeah, defend for 2.5.
Williams on the inbound. Ball gets it. And a foul comes on a 3-point attempt.
Oh, come on. Is up straight when he's shooting. And so I don't think Bill fouled him on it. Yeah.
So that's the concern when you get a tight game like we got here.
He baited him well.
1.8. Beal able to get one away.